डोंट फॉल इनटू द ट्रैप कि भाई बहुत आसान है. अगर आपकी प्रोफाइल नहीं बनती, इफ यू कैन नॉट मीट द क्राइटेरिया, डोंट वेस्ट योर मनी एंड टाइम एंड एफर्ट. ठीक है. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, कैनेडा इज नॉट फॉर एवरीबडी, नंबर वन. Number two, accept the fact that there are certain factors in your profile which you will not be able to do anything about. For example, your age. अब उम्र है तो है, आप कुछ कर नहीं सकते उसका. And with that age, you will lose points. And with increasing age, there are other certain things which you will also not be able to do anything about. For example, if I tell you at the age of 50, learn French, you probably will look at me and laugh. Okay, because it's not everybody's cup of tea. But by learning French, if you're at the age of 29, it might be a good option. Why? One, if nothing else happens, if Canada doesn't happen for you, at least you would have learned another language. There's no harm. I mean, people who know multiple languages, they're always in a positive benefit over the long duration of time. At the age of 50, you may not be wanting to do it. If you're at the age of 23, I cannot expect you to have a master's degree and 3 years of work experience at the same point of time. It's not going to happen. It will take time. So you need to have patience. So as long as you understand these different aspects of your profile, what you can do, what you cannot do, and very quickly you will realize whether Canada is for you or it is not for you. It also has to be very clear why Canada. ऐसा क्या रखा है वहाँ पे? I can guarantee and tell you कि वहाँ की सड़कों पे सोना नहीं पड़ा हुआ. Why do you want to go to Canada? What is it about Canada which is of such importance to you? You have to identify that. Some people say freedom of expression. Some people say clean air, clean water. Some people say first world country, first world passport. Some people, and which is more believable, is that it is a gateway to get into the US. So first of all, you have to decide why Canada. ऐसा क्या रखा है कनाडा में which is attracting you so much. And if it is only because your friend's friend is in Canada, और चाची का लड़का है, मामी का लड़का है, बुआ का बेटा है, somebody else is there who has given you all these stories, that is the reason you want to go to Canada, गलती मत करिए. It's the same thing. A lot of people reach Canada and then they realize that's not what they want. Cost of living is too high, taxes are too high, finding a job is very difficult, घर पे काम वाली नहीं आती, ड्राइवर नहीं है, कपड़े खुद से धोने हैं, बर्तन खुद से धोने हैं, खाना खुद से पकाना है. Identify the reason why you want to go to Canada. And if that reason is not clear, or if it's not good enough, or if it's not strong enough, please don't waste your time. So these things have to be very clear. And once you have identified the reason and you're very, very clear, this is the reason why I want to go to Canada. And if you are ready to spend time, effort, and money behind it, then go for it. Okay? As of right now, the permanent residence process is very difficult. And if anybody out there is telling you it's very easy, they are lying. Absolutely lying. Because there is not a single pathway, there is not a single process which is easy, or which anybody can say is easy, or can give you some sort of an assurance or a guarantee कि 6 महीने में हो जाएगा, या 3 महीने में हो जाएगा, या 1 साल में हो जाएगा. People who have spent 2, 3, 4, 5 years in Canada, उनको रास्ता नहीं मिल रहा है, तो आप तो फिर यहाँ बैठे हो. So think about it. There are people who have gone to Canada as international students. They have studied for 2 years, they've studied for 3 years, then they have worked for 2, 3, 4 years. And now they don't have a pathway.